when I was like 5, I asked my mom, why is there something rather than nothing? And she said, ask your dad. And then my dad said, ask Grandma. So I asked my grandma, why is there something rather than nothing? And my grandma said, there's only nothing. There was nothing when we got here, and there's nothing now, so shut the fuck up.
Before we turn to all the stories about the crocodile bowling shoes, the drugs, public nudity, the wearing the sunglasses, pretending he's paying attention when we know he's asleep.
Recognize
Professor,
me, doctor?
Professor,
Recognize
yes,
me?
yes, sir.
The first strong impression that Jerry Doppelt made on me happened late on some afternoon in September 1974. He was in the living room of his home giving an overview of a year-long history of social theory course. As I recall, Jerry was not naked. I remember him dressed in a bathing suit or maybe gym shorts. There was a gym bag nearby. But Jerry had clearly mastered it all. His gift for explaining and then criticizing complex philosophical arguments was breathtaking. Jerry had a knack for brushing aside side points and minor quibbles, instead going straight for the jugular. Blood was everywhere.
I've never met anybody with as keen an insight into how the structure of power in American philosophy works. I don't think I could have survived if it hadn't been for Jerry explaining to me who was influential and why, who was a bullshitter but influential nevertheless, how he got to be influential even though he was a bullshitter.
Doing philosophy with Jerry was a great roller coaster ride. I did not try to keep up. I just held on for the wild ride, which you knew would always be fun and challenging. The campus would not be what it is today if it weren't for Jerry. Thousands of students wouldn't now think what they're thinking if he hadn't been around. He really was responsible for a lot of the developing both Warren College and Six College's curriculum and setting those things up. He also was part of the original group setting up the Science Studies program, a tremendously successful program. Jerry's always gone for teaching big, important social issue courses, applied ethics courses, to the biggest audiences that he could find.
It's this passion for communicating with students that's kept him at it for so damn long, and I suppose has kept his ratings way up there because he's so damn good at it.
You've heard a lot about Jerry's intellectual work, and that was very important to me. What I mostly want to say is what a dear friend he was. Friendship is not just an event that happens to you, it's an art that has to be cultivated, it has to be tended, and Jerry is one of the best teachers of the art of friendship that I know, and I'm quite grateful for that.
You're going to be happy. You are. You have been happy for quite a long time, and you have made a lot of us happy too.
I hope your retirement is as colorful and pleasant as your life has been so far.